Why do girls only like you when you don't like them back? Because I used to go to school with this girl that I literally did not know existed until one day she walks up to me at lunch and says, "Hey, can I sit next to you?" So I said, "Sure." But then she started asking me a bunch of questions. So I was like, "Oh, I see what's going on here. She likes me." But I wanted to make it very clear to her that I wasn't interested in her. So every time she would ask me a question, I would just give her a super boring and dry answer. And I thought this would make her stop wanting to talk to me, but it didn't, because every day at lunch, she would sit next to me and ask me a bunch of questions. So after a while, I low-key started to like her because she cared about me. So eventually I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask if she wants to go on a date. So that's what I did. The next day I said, "Hey, would you ever want to go out sometime?" And she was like, "Just us two?" And I was like, "Yeah." So then she said, "Are you asking me out on a date?" And I said, "I think so." And you know what she responded with? She said, "Oh, that's really sweet, but I'm not interested in you like that. You're too boring." She thought I was boring because, like I said, I used to be super dry when I talked to her because I didn't want her to like me. But that's not how I actually am. I was respectfully rejecting you, and now you're rejecting me.